Be a part of history and subscribe to my 2 YouTube channels and join the 100,000 pharaohs that exist. And of course, follow me on Twitch as I create a radio station from the ground up. They ain't never seen a young black reporter coming like this. Mr. Telepharaoh TV, how's everybody doing out there? So Big Sean, he did an interview. I think it was like, a couple days ago. It was, they're all in New York right now for the Grammys. And salute to Big Sean. So to put in perspective for my new subscribers out there, Big Sean is my favorite rapper in the world. Now, I tell you all the time, I think Kendrick Lamar is the best rapper in the world. But my personal favorite right now in this era is Big Sean. I relate to him the most. I'm trying to get my mom out the hood. Big Sean's music means the most to me, right? I Decided guy. I really like that one. Not my favorite project from Sean, but I really like it. He's my favorite rapper right now. With that being said, I have to acknowledge the truth. I feel like Big Sean took a step backwards. Big Sean has been on so many records. Like he's been on, I just heard a verse from him on Amigos project. It doesn't feel special anymore when Big Sean's on a record. And I know the brother wants to show his talent. He's an incredibly talented artist. But when J. Cole and Kendrick are on a record, it just feels a little bit more special. And I think Big Sean needs to be careful about watering down his brand, right? Like, the only person I've seen perfect this is Wayne. When Wayne was hot, Wayne hopped on everything, but Wayne made everything hot. Now, he made it hotter. Like, that's what Wayne did. I really, usually when artists start hopping on everything, it feels like they're chasing for a record. And I don't think Big Sean needs to chase for a record. I will admit this. I look at Kendrick Lamar as somebody who's starting with the moves he make. If you see my previous video, Kendrick Lamar just does best rapper in the world stuff to me. And I will acknowledge this. Big Sean doesn't do best rapper in the world stuff. Like, he's having fun with it. One example, that tape with Metro Boomin, the Double or Nothing joint, I just couldn't get it. I didn't get it. I just thought Big Sean was too dope to do a tape like that. Like, no offense, I'm not a big Metro guy. Like, he's, he's got records obviously that I like, but Metro's put out some trash a little bit too. Salute to Metro, but I don't like everything Metro puts out. And he flooded the market. He did, especially, and I thought Metro could have put a little more time in the production elements of it. I thought Big Sean stepped into Metro's world more than Metro stepped into Sean's world. And that album, to me, I was like, yo, what was the point of that? And Big Sean said, look, I had already put out a #1 album in 2017. That was more or less us having fun with it, right? We came in and did, together to have fun with it. We did it for the fans. I'm a fan of Big Sean. I don't know who, no records came from that project at all. So Big Sean has hopped on in this interview and made an announcement about his 2018 plans. He said he's coming back with a vengeance. And I would imagine he's saying coming back with a vengeance because certain people have started to kind of count him out, right? And he said he's coming back with a new album in 2018, and he's coming back with a tour. He said, in the past I've had to do a lot of tours where they're based on the project at hand, but he said this tour is going to be more or less about me performing all my records and my features that I've ever been a part on, because I've been on so many features. And he does. He got a great catalog at such a young age. So I'm happy about that. But the coming with the vengeance part, you probably need to understand that Big Sean he has social media, just like the rest of us. And he hears people talking. And he hears people like me, Telepharaoh, talking. I'm saying I think Big Sean's still in that top tier, but I think Kendrick has kind of distanced himself a little bit from these other guys in the pack. And it would be nice for Big Sean to challenge Kendrick. Now, does that mean that they got to get into a rap battle? I would like it. I think Kendrick and Big Sean would be dope for rap. Nothing personal. You know what I mean? But just a dope battle. Kendrick ain't never really had one of them. Big Sean could, it's like the #1 contender spot, right? Like, Big Sean can enter back in that race if you give Kendrick some bars. Stop all these little fake sublime jabs, whatever y'all doing. Give me some shots. Say Kendrick's name or say Lamar. Say damn. You know what I mean? Stop all. Give me something real. Give me a real shot. Let Kendrick know you coming for that #1. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Well, them brothers ain't finna get personal and beef it out. You know what I mean? I would like to see that. Kendrick, I think, is ready for it, but Kendrick don't need to challenge Big Sean because Kendrick's coming from a place of he's on top. I consider Kendrick like the LeBron of his field right now, and I look at Big Sean as like Steph. 2 years ago, Steph, we were starting to say, yo, Steph might be the best in the game, and I was starting to say, Big Sean might be the best in the game after Dark Sky Blue Paradise. Then, just like Steph, Steph, though he's won another championship, after Steph's MVPs, Kevin Durant done joined the roster, and now it's like, yo, I don't know, can we consider Steph top 2, top 3 anymore? Because he plays with somebody who's definitely top 2, top 3. And I'm looking at Big Sean like, yeah, I mean, ever since about 2015, 2016, I don't know if I can consider Big Sean as a real competitor for that top spot. Like, I feel like LeBron is still showing me he's the best, and Kendrick showing me he's the best right now. So I just want to see Big Sean. He said he's coming back with a vengeance. I want to see it. I'm a huge fan, and I would love to see him get back in that race for the top rapper, because the guy is dope. He puts out very relatable music to anybody who represents. He ain't trying to be the street dude. He ain't trying to be the thug dude. But I'm similar to him. I'm not trying to bore y'all to sleep with my story and trying to bore y'all and lie to y'all about a street life. You know what I mean? I'm just telling you, just because I'm from the hood and I don't represent trying to be street, that doesn't mean I still didn't grow up with anything, you know. And Big Sean's telling you I didn't come up with nothing, but my goals are just like that dude. I want to get my family out the hood too, and I really appreciate that, and I relate to it. So we will see what Sean has in stores in the year 2018. I'm very interested in it, and of course we're going to cover it on this platform and more. Speaking of NBA content, please check out the Pharaoh Reacts channel for more exclusive content about that type stuff. Thank y'all so much. Y'all checking for a new Big Sean album? Give me your top 5 in the game right now. I'm out.
I want to salute you, homie, you know, for building your own thing and doing your own thing, creating your own platform, your own website.
I got one life to live out my dreams, and I'm giving this thing all I got. I interview celebrities. I talk sports. I represent the culture.
Right now, you're turning up on MrTaliaFaro.com, shawty.